last presentation of the session will be Joel Leonard, but it's not the end of the session. So after Joel, we're going to bring all of the presenters back up front and try and facilitate a little bit of discussion going on.
Anybody going to sleep? So, I know when ma'am turns on the slides, I got to talk fast. So I'm going to talk right now. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm Joel Leonard. I don't need a microphone to, you can hear me, right? So anyway, I'm Joel Leonard. I've been going around the country. She calls me the Johnny Appleseed of the maker movement. And we've got some serious problems in our society. So I've taken my life's mission to build the next generation of skilled technicians on the road. Last year, I bought a whole nother set of tires because I went 45,000 miles. The society that scorns excellence in plumbing because plumbing is a humble activity and tolerates shoddiness in philosophy because philosophy is an exalted activity will have neither good plumbing nor good philosophy, neither its pipes nor its theories will hold water. So here we are, we're telling our kids to go down these pathways. We have liability. If they've never been in a factory, they aren't prepared to go in the job force. They don't even know what the jobs are. The educator's never been in the factory. We wonder why they aren't going in the factory because they haven't been in the factory. And then we wonder why the jobs are there. So we're sending kids in with the jobs that aren't there, and then they wonder why they can't pay their loans back. All right? So we got every kid, 10,000 football players play on Friday, and 4 of them will play on Sunday. And we aren't prepping them. And so if we want to get those kids ready, we got to get them to learn how to read blueprints. So you put a pizza in a blueprint and tell them you're not going to eat until you find that pizza and you read that blueprint. They'll find it. So we got to integrate. We got to teach safety. We got to teach OSHA in the football, in the basketball. We got to integrate these things, and we got to get the people ready. That guy right there made $200,000 last year being a maintenance consultant, taking textile machines, putting them in Israel and other places and retrofitting them to run other machines. There's jobs in maintenance. We look down our nose at things and we aren't taking care of the jobs that we're losing. I'm wearing this beard not because I'm just old, because people need to know that I'm gone in a couple of years. We got generations leaving us and y'all don't know how to damn do anything because we wouldn't let you. Okay, so we got to get out there and get people doing stuff. The first year I helped build a makerspace, we had 16 new companies formed, 9 patents filed, and over 50 people got jobs. And that was done. Now they can't even keep up with it. We adopted the local high school. That's 16-year-old kids beat Duke, Harvard, and MIT. They designed to build a car made out of crutches, walkers, and strollers, and they didn't have any money. The Dunkin' Donuts metal sign was the floorboard. Okay? And we had an ice rink nearby. He wanted to do something different. Again, people drop me on the head. I come up with crazy ideas. So we had the Fragile races, and we actually had races. We're in the South, right? I'm in North Carolina. So we had races where we put 3D printed leg lamps on top of cars and race them around. So anyway, we had all that success. I've been going around the country. Thomasville, North Carolina. How many of you have Thomasville furniture? If you got it now, it's made in China because they don't make it in Thomasville. 150 years they made chairs. We brought it back. You want to bring one in your Idaho thing? You host a competition or an event where we have build a chair. 5 weeks. This is the week after Charlottesville where people were running over each other because people looked different and had different opinions. We brought people that didn't know each other, and we had employers in the group. And they got to see how people communicate, how they work together, how they pick up a new skill. People got jobs out of hanging out with us building a chair. And it's a lot harder to build a chair than what you think. Okay? So that's the mayor signing off the chair. All these different kinds of people working with each other, falling in love with each other, helping each other. You make stuff, you become buddies with the person with you. Okay? That's a house that the founder of Thomasville Furniture lived in during the 30s. We now have a makerspace in there. And we got, so we're also doing maker tourism. We got retirees that built furniture their whole lives. You can go spend a week down there and come back with a table that you helped make and had help from retirees that know how to build furniture in their sleep. So, and this is a recipe for art. They had 19,000 jobs opened in Elkhart, Indiana. See, I've been all over the place and seen all these problems. I gave them a roadmap on how to fix it. You want to scan some folks, you'll make some extra money for your Christmas programs. You want to scan your grandparents and give them to your kids. Put them on a mantle. It'll mean more to the grandparents than it does the kids, but it'll be there. So when they're gone, they do appreciate it. It'll be special. So we got to build the next generation of skilled technicians. We either hand it to them or drop it on them. What do you think we need to do? Okay? I am here tomorrow. Oh, by the way, that little guy, they called us Tom and Jerry. He's the big boss. He teaches people the old skills on how they built the Taj Mahal. Okay? And they still do it, and they make a lot of money. A little pill box costs you $75, but it's made with stone. You're talking about working your fingers to the bone? Those stone workers did it. I mean, they literally don't have any flesh. So anyway, I'm done. You can talk to me later. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock, be in my hour long. How do you do it? How to do everything to build your makerspace and make money. Because we got to make her happen. Thank you.